What remains of the Beltran-Leyva Cartel today? What remains of the Beltran-Leyva Cartel today? This question takes us on a journey through the remnants of a once powerful drug trafficking organization in Mexico. The Beltran-Leyva Cartel, originally founded by the Beltran-Leyva brothers, was a major player in the drug trade. They were heavily involved in trafficking cocaine, heroin, and marijuana, along with other criminal activities like money laundering and extortion. Their influence extended into various Mexican government agencies, which helped them maintain power for years. However, the landscape has changed significantly. The cartel is no longer the unified force it once was. The last major leader, Hector Beltran-Leyva, was arrested in 2014. Following his capture, Mexican authorities declared the cartel effectively disbanded. Key lieutenants were also arrested, which led to a significant weakening of the organization. Despite this decline, remnants of the cartel still exist. Today, the Beltran-Leyva Cartel operates in fragmented forms. Smaller factions continue to engage in drug trafficking and violent activities. These groups often align with or compete against other criminal organizations, such as the Sinaloa Cartel. For instance, leaders linked to the Beltran-Leyva faction are known to be involved in trafficking methamphetamine, cocaine, heroin, and marijuana. They particularly focus on regions like Tijuana, with operations extending into the United States. The cartel's presence today is characterized by smaller, less centralized cells. These groups maintain some influence in specific areas but are under constant pressure from law enforcement in both Mexico and the United States. Recent actions by authorities have included targeted sanctions and arrests of key figures associated with the cartel. These efforts aim to cut off their resources and reduce their capacity for violence and drug trafficking. From a cultural perspective, the decline of the Beltran-Leyva Cartel reflects broader struggles within many Latin American communities. The history of the cartel is intertwined with social and economic challenges faced by these communities. Issues like poverty and lack of opportunities can make cartel influence more pervasive. Ongoing efforts to dismantle such groups are crucial for the safety and development of these societies. However, the legacy of violence and instability remains a difficult chapter in Latin America's modern history. So, while the Beltran-Leyva Cartel may not exist as a dominant force today, its remnants continue to impact the landscape of drug trafficking and organized crime in Latin America.